Hi, this is Elizabeth Smithmeyer, and I'm the librarian at Fargo South High School. The literacy grants that we've received have been invaluable for our school and have really made much more of a culture of literacy, and by that I mean reading, focusing on reading and writing across lots of different subject areas. So Dr. Angela Perry came and did our site, visit and an audit. That was very helpful to really have somebody from the outside be able to just kind of look at everything and see what we're doing well, what we could improve. And then she really gave us some very clear strategies for teachers to implement to improve the literacy practice, specifically with writing. We also had Writing Matters, her book, for every teacher, and then we had Dr. Perry come and lead some sessions for that, and then we continued that work after we no longer had her coming. And so one thing that I saw from that was that all teachers were doing writing in their classrooms. We have a common rubric now that is being refined and I think is close to kind of where it's going to end up, but that we can use across all curriculum areas. And one thing that was really positive with that work was having teachers calibrate together from different content areas on the same essay so that we really across content areas can be on the same page. I also was able to purchase a lot of books, specifically diverse books, and a lot of the books focused on the projects that we have for Western Civ and U.S. history, where every student reads a book related to U.S. history or Western Civ, so fiction, historical fiction generally, or a nonfiction book. And that has become such a powerful project, and having those additional choices have really meant a lot for students to engage them in some of these really great books and engage them in history in a way that they've never experienced. Many of them, say they don't like history, and yet we are seeing more and more that this is just kind of become what they've done or what they do in history class. Every Thursday they read and they come and get another book when they're done. And it's just been a really successful and really powerful practice. The other thing, or a couple other things, is the diversity training for the school library journal. Has really helped my practice, and in terms of really being clear about making sure that I have diverse books available for our students. And how to promote those diverse books, and how to, make sure that I'm sort of covering all the different areas that I want to cover. And also I've made my LGBTQ books more accessible to our students. And then the last thing I want to mention is the reading apprenticeship, which is really, kind of makes me want to be still in the classroom where I can really implement those strategies. But I use I use the reading apprenticeship strategies when I'm collaborating with teachers, and it's really helpful as, some really specific things that you can do to make reading more successful for students, and engage them more with reading, making it more social, and making them more successful. So that's been really great for me, but I think it's just invaluable for the teachers that, don't always feel like they've had a very good background in how to teach reading, to give them some really clear skills to help their students from wherever they're at improve their reading and critical thinking and all those kinds of things. So it's all just been a great opportunity for our students. So we're really appreciative.